Hello everybody, and it's time to do a barrel roll, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. I wanted a bit of break from Monster Hunter Stories 2. Now, there will still be, of course, episodes of Monster Hunter Stories 2, so don't stress about that, but today I'm going to play the new Google game that dropped. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called something like Lucky's Olympic Challenge or something like that. I'm not 100% certain. Now, there is a bit of a cutscene to start off with, so we will be watching that, of course, but at the moment I'm just letting you guys know what I'm going to do today, just to change it up a bit. So here we go. So this is a bit of a strange game, but it is very enjoyable. I've already played a bit. Oh, there you go. So it's Champion Island Games Begin. So there you go. That's what it's called. So let's get in. So I will be doing just a regular playthrough for this one, but there will be a part 2 and it will be everything else. So here we go. There we go. So we are immediately into the game. Now, there is a lot of stuff to do in this game, surprisingly enough. So I will try to get some of it done, but most of it will be done in episode 2. For today I'm just going to go for completing the game. I probably won't do the last sport until we're near the very end, so if we have a lot of time left over, I'll definitely do a lot of the side stuff, and then that'll have less to do in the second one. The reason being is that once you do the last one, you get kind of like a cherry blossom effect, and I just don't like it. So here we go. So there are some games I'm going to struggle with. I've already played this. There are some games I'm going to excel at. So let's get in and see how we go. Every 4 years, the strongest athletes in the world gather here to compete. Step forward to the red gate, and we will test your skills. So we do have a first game here, and it is table tennis. There you go, pretty straightforward table tennis. Nothing too extreme. I did almost lose this the first time I played it though, I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. There you go, and we'll just do that, and then I'll end it. So the games that we have, if I remember correctly, are archery, synchronized swimming, rugby, skateboarding, rock climbing, a sprint, and more table tennis, but it's more extreme table tennis, if that makes any sense. So, I think we got to speak to these guys. Yeah, there we go. So we do need to join a team. I don't know how much this changes the game, but last time I went with the yellow team, so I'm just going to go with yellow again. It seems like the easiest choice. So we'll join yellow. There we go. And then, so now we can basically do any sport we want. So sports I will struggle with. Definitely archery. I had a lot of trouble with that. Possibly the marathon. I'm pretty bad with that one too. This one was a cakewalk the first time, but apparently it can be hard. Table tennis is a bit of a struggle if you do the higher levels, but we'll get to that later. Skateboarding is easy. Synchronized swimming is easy. And the rock climbing can be difficult if you don't know the right paths, but we should be alright. So we will start with marathon, because the marathon's probably my least favorite one. It's literally just a sprint. But we'll head down there and we'll get some quests started, which will be good, and then we'll continue on. So here's the first challenge here. And there we go. So there will be a cutscene for each of that, and there'll also be a cutscene if we manage to win. So this is the sprint. There's 2 versions of this from what I could find. I cannot do the second one. I've tried multiple times and I just cannot do the second one. I'm very bad at dodging the obstacles in the second one. So I know there's a bit of a pattern. I'm sure if I learnt the pattern I could probably do fine. But yeah, even in this one I hit obstacles quite a lot. So we probably won't get the full speed, but we'll definitely try to win first time. I kind of know the pattern for the crabs here. Whoop, I hit the sand there. Apparently. which I call Boulder Dash on. Yeah, so we are into a Naruto run now. We are full speed here. And this is what we want. Yeah, we want to try to avoid hitting the crabs, but like I said, I'm not very good at doing that, so I just need to be in the lead at the end. But it looks like we might actually lose here because I kind of screwed up right near the end, which is not what you want to do. Ooh, just one. I'm pretty happy with that outcome though. So there we go, and we get a scroll. And we need 7 of those to technically finish the game. But like I said, I'll probably try to get through as quickly as I can, just because it does. Those side stuff takes a little bit, but each game takes about 5 minutes as well. So this guy wants sticks. Welcome to my studio, new champion. I presume not many visitors out here. The Kinja are scared of people. As you can see, my specialty is sculpture. I use driftwood that washes up on the beach. I'd like to start a new sculpture, but my poor knees are killing me. Would you be so kind to bring me some wood? Sure. Excellent. 3 pieces should be enough. So we can't actually get all the pieces of wood. We can only get 2 from this beach. We need to go to the back beach to get the other 2. This one wants us to play with his granddaughter, I think. Alright, how about a game where you just stay in one place? See, that's boring. Try and catch me. Huff, no, not again. Goodness sake, child, I can't keep up. You there, can you go and see what you want? Sure, you're a lifesaver, let me just down for a second. Yeah, so not her grandfather, her actual father. That's 2 driftwood. And then he's also his table tennis bat, or she, I'm not sure. And then in here we have 2 bickering people as well. I know this is already in front. We aren't going to the secret beach until you meet our one fair and square. You'll be waiting a long time, buddy. Yeah, so that's where the second race is. I can't do the second race, I'm terrible at it, but, you know, I can hear them bickering out here. Yeah, it seems like they're refusing to move once I gives up. Too bad, the secret beach is lovely this time of year. They're so best friends, but they fight a lot. Running makes them hungry, and hungry makes them angry. I bet you could get them to move if you brought them a snack from the bakery in Tanuki City. Now, we can't actually do that yet. We can't access the bakery until we do another side mission. But we can't do that side mission until we go to Tanuki City. So I will. That's why I want to go. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's exit that. So we will have to go to each area multiple times, but that's why I'm just going to save it for the side stuff. So there you go. Wish this game had inventory space. So thank you. So he was going to give us something, but he didn't. So now the little girl is here. She will appear near the tree, but we'll get her a bit later. And then she'll appear at the exit as well. Also, I just realized the mouse is in the middle of the screen. Let me move that. I will need the mouse sometimes if I screw up like I did before, but it should be fine. So we'll go to the rugby one next, because that one also triggers a lot with Tanuki. So this is the rugby one. I'm pretty sure there's only one version of this. And I kind of destroyed it the last time. I don't know if I got lucky or just the enemies didn't really stop me, but I kind of just breezed through it pretty easily last time. This is pretty much how I did it last time as well. And then when you get the power, it's pretty hard for them to catch you. They seem to be scared of you with that power up. So I can toss the ball to my friends, but like I said, I didn't really need it the first time, and it doesn't look like I'm getting it the second time. And yep, there we go. So yeah, I don't really understand the point of how that one's hard, but apparently it's supposed to be really hard. Apparently, because all the NPCs like, how did you do it so easily? I don't know. It's weird. So we will head over here because there's a couple of characters we want to meet. This is one of them. ZZ, don't mind if I do. Oops, sorry. Go away, coach. I'm too sleepy to compete, ZZ. Yeah, fine, I'm awake. What did you want? Did coach send you? Who are you? I'm the chosen one, the one who will bring balance to the island. I thought I was the chosen one. Oh, I guess they've already found a new athlete. I came here a while back, defeat all the champions, get all the scrolls, but the lava flow is here on Ania. Just so warm and cozy. Want to team up and keep it together? Don't know how much you've explored yet, but this island isn't really big enough for 2 chosen ones, mate. I'll sit this one out. Now leave me alone. I was having a really nice dream about some sashimi. Yeah, so he will just sleep. It's kind of important later. Some of the locksmith here, this isn't the house I wanted to go into, this is the house I want to go into. So there we go. So I'm trying to do it in order so that we can kind of get all of them done a little bit quickly. He doesn't play rugby all the time, he wants to be a baker. Use my strength to punch dough, better way to make people happy than just giving them delicious food. How wonderful, why didn't you do it? Would you trust in owning the city? And it's like, help. I can try to help, but I'll change Tanuki. I'll check Tanuki City to see if I need a baker. Oh, that would be wonderful. Thanks for believing in my dream. So yeah, so he wants to be a baker. Pretty straightforward, honestly. Does this go anything? No, he just wants to see the island, yeah. But I'd rather be playing rugby. So yeah, the only I'm completely obsessed with the rugby. It's a little bit weird. Now each of these areas does have like their own little house thing, but I'm not going to go into them. They're not super exciting. They don't do anything. There is one that we will go into, only because it actually has something. Oh no, what's wrong? Our team captain Morino has gone missing. How can we play without him? And it's the day of the big game. We're doomed. Help. Everyone stay calm. Maybe I can help find him. You would do that for us? What a team player. Monkey lasso over here north, climbing up the mountain. So yeah, the mountain's got a lot of stuff connected to it. We do need to go to Tanuki. Yeah, I did it again. That's okay. I'm gonna try not to do that again. It's because I'm trying to roll, and because rolling is just a little bit faster. And when you roll past the gate, you kind of accidentally trigger the thing. Table tennis. What do I need for table tennis? I need to go to Tanuki for table tennis too. So let's go here. So, this will be table tennis again. So this is a more difficult table tennis, but there's a more difficult table tennis. But once again, we won't be seeing that in this episode. I kind of just want to get all the scrolls in this episode. Oops! Oh, that was terrible. Sometimes I'm not too sure where the ball is meant to be, so it makes it a little bit hard. There we go. And he does have like immediate tracking, so I'd rather take the point than the miss. So. Yeah, as you can see, I got super bar there, and I will use that at some point. I don't really need it for the 30 difficulty, but the 50 and 100 I definitely will need it when I play those ones. So, there we go. So I'm doing pretty decently. He hasn't got too many past me. But it is starting to get a little bit extreme. So yeah, I'll use the super here. There you go. So that's what it does. So it doesn't matter where the ball is. I basically ninja hit it back, which is incredible, might I add. But we are supposed to be the island champions, so... And we do want to focus those balls with the streaks, because they are the ones that will go through and get points. There we go. There we go. So it's 2 sports down. No, 3 sports down? 3 sports down, I think. So like I said, there's a couple of side things. I'm just trying to trigger a lot of them just so that I can do them quicker next time. So we got another Tanuki, another thing over here. So he gives me a lantern, and now I can light these torches in the middle here. The flame is so bright. You light the stone lantern. It seems so powerful. You light the stone lantern. I can't stop looking at it. You light the stone lantern. It's not giving out any heat. And there you go. So we do have a second table tennis there, but yeah, we're not going to do it. So we have a wolf in fox in here, and Tango seems friendly, and he's very good at table tennis. What's the problem? Everyone loves the Tango, but he plays table tennis with his fan. If he plays so well, it creates tremendous win. It's too strong for anyone to live nearby. Oh, how terrible! Has anyone asked him to stop? I tried sneaking in the dojo and saw his fan, but he's too fast and caught me. I'll try. I don't know if I'll have any bit of luck, but I'm happy to try. Wow, you're so brave. The Tango in this table tennis dojo north of you. Good luck. So yeah, he wants us to basically swap out the fan. And then we got here, we went across the bridge, and the water completely covers the bridge. It's been raining since the strange boy arrived behind the table tennis dojo. Stranger? Do you think there's some connection? Never thought about that. Maybe it's worth a stop. Would you ask the boy? The whole village would be in your debt. Okay. Okay, thank you. The table tennis dojo is north of here, deep in the bamboo grove. Best of luck. After so much rain, I think we could use a day with a sunny. We could use a sunny day. So yeah, so we're gonna head up to Tengu Dojo, and there's a boy behind here, and this is a rain spirit. If people don't know that, yes, keep rain. Yes, keep raining. Excuse me. Oh, hello, kitty. Isn't it a wonderful day today? It is, but it would be even better without the rain. Oh, but this makes it so wonderful. I love the rain. I'm a Kozo, and the rain follows me everywhere. Follows you? Yes, and I love sharing it wherever I go. If you love sharing it, why have you stayed here so long? My plan was to share the rain all over the island, but when I got here, the wind from the table tennis swings blew my train ticket away. I'll help. Maybe I can help you get a new one. I'll check the train station in Tanuki City. But you must love the rain as much as I do. Yeah, so basically, we're just doing a lot of side stuff for everyone. I will probably just get this mission and keep going on. What are you doing here? Nothing. I was just looking around. Look around somewhere else. If I see you, I might bring a fan. It's mine. There's a fan. I've almost got it. What are you doing there? If you go... beautiful fan. I was just admiring your fan. It's so beautiful. Haha, you're very good taste. Everyone admires my fan. Some even try to take it from me. Looks like they failed. I'm not surprised. You're so fast. Exactly. You'd have to be visible to get past me. Which reminds me, where is my invisibility cloak? You have an invisibility cloak too? I did, but it's been missing since that little octopus came visit me, admiring it. Oh, do you think the octopus stole it? ... Well, now I do. I doubt that sneaky Clearopod steal my cloak. I'd give anything... Cephalopod, sorry. I'd give anything for my cloak back. Even your fan? Yes, bring my cloak and I'll give you my precious fan. But how am I supposed to find it is visible? You can tell the cloak is nearby if you see sparkles in the air. So it's the man before us. Bring my beautiful cloak to me. Now, like I said, I do want to get through all the sports, so I'm not going to do any more side quests. So, because each sport does take a little while to get to. I can fast travel, but I'd rather walk there just to, like, show off the amount of, like, effort that this game has been put into it. So we will head to our next sport. So here we go. So we're heading there now. We'll probably go to skateboarding because that's pretty easy. I do want to end with, actually we'll do rock climbing. Rock climbing is pretty easy too. I do want to end with synchronized swimming because it's my favorite one, but that's only because it's a really simple one. So there we go. So this is rock climbing. It's pretty straightforward. You just want to get up. We just want to get to the top of the mountain, really. I have a little bit of trouble with this one, but not nearly as much as I'm going to have with archery. So when we get to archery, that's going to be hell on earth. But that's just me. I'm just bad at that one. I don't know why. I'm not really good with archery, with bows and arrows in games. But for this game, it was just I just could not get it to work out for me. So now I'm playing a bit risky here because I haven't grabbed the checkpoint in a little bit. If you don't grab a checkpoint, if you take a fall, like a really nasty one, like that, you'll go all the way back to the last checkpoint. So yeah, I should have grabbed that checkpoint. That was entirely my fault there. So I'm trying to... Whoops. I probably won't do this the first time. I've already bugged it up a couple times now. But I am not going to give up. I'll keep trying. Whoop. There we go. So that time I got that checkpoint, which is what I should have done the first time, but, you know, I got greedy. So, there's no checkpoints at this little part at the end here, fortunately. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm a liar. Yes, there is. There we go, and I'm at the top. So I did it from 30 seconds to spare. So there we go. That's another one down. So there's also a side quest here with the peaches here. That's something that will... actually, that one's a really quick one. We'll grab that one quickly. So one of them must be this way. Another peach. It must be on the right track. Then we got another one here. More peaches. I've got to get... I'm going to be getting close now. And then there he is. Monoto, here you are. Oh, hello, Lucky. What are you doing all the way out here? Your teammates are getting ready for the big game. They're worried about you. There's nothing to worry about. I just came to visit my parents. Mom, Dad, this is Lucky, the amazing athlete I was telling you about. Why, hello, Lucky. Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. Our son is very grateful for your help. Oh my, well, it's nice to meet you both. Well, we better get back to the rugby game. Be careful with the Yoni, and don't forget these peaches for your friends. Right, thanks, Mom. See you both soon. So yeah, so that's a very thing. Now this is another side mission. I will grab this one just because it's in the area we're going to next. Greetings, weary traveler. I wish I could invite you in to relax in my humble hot room, but last, one of the Fukuro snowballs has blocked the entrance. There's no way in or out. My poor humble business adventure. I'll be ruined. Is there no way in? No, we need something like a super fire arrow to melt that much snow. How can I afford that? Help. I don't have money, but maybe I can find one. Oh, you sweet child. Check with Fluffy at the arrow shop in the Northwest Docks. She might be able to help. So yeah, I know that all my characters say the same, but I'm not a voice actor, so I'm not going to make them sound different. So I'll just read out everyone's dialogue quickly. So yeah, I saw this on Google and I was like, you know what? I want to do a Let's Play of it. I know it's very short. I know it's not very exciting, but it's fun for me, and I figured that if it's fun for me, it'd be fun to watch. But yeah, who knows? So I don't like this one. I normally love archery in games, but I actually do not like this minigame at all. But you'll see why. I'll probably lose a couple of times. But this guy has ridiculous arrow shots compared... Like, his recharge time for arrows is so much faster than Lucky's. It's completely unfair. Now, I do want to try to go for, like, multi-hits where I can hit, like, more than one thing. Because it gives me more points. But I also don't want to fiddle fight around. Because if I do that... then this freaking super shot guy here will just absolutely obliterate me. I have lost several times to this guy, like, while I was playing just regularly. So I know, like, just look at that. He shot 3 arrows in one volley because he just can. Like, how unfair is that? So yeah, I've got to try to keep shooting while keeping the combo, like keeping a decent score and decent combo. So it can be a little bit hard to do. So I might lose here. It's going to be very tight, I think. If you can see this, he's just shooting like multiple arrows at once. It's ridiculous. How is Lucky supposed to compete with that? But there we go, I do win. Oh, I thought this one would give me a bit of hassle, so I did this one next. So we've just got skateboarding and the synchronized swimming, but then we've got a lot of side stuff to do still. So we'll grab there is a side mission up here we will grab, so this is collecting arrows. Arrows everywhere, are you okay? Of course not, look around, there are arrows everywhere, just a mess. I'm the royal arrow collector, Yoshi, trust me to collect all the arrows and bring them to him for target practice, but there are too many, I will never get them all in time. I can help you collect them, you look like you've never picked up an arrow in your life. Well, that's probably because I haven't, but I'm willing to learn. Very well, I suppose I got no choice. Find me 5 blue arrows and then bring them here. And be quick about it, the sun is starting to set. So yeah, there we go. So blue arrow. That's 1 down, 4 to go. Another blue arrow. Another blue arrow. 2 down, 3 to go. And then in here we have another character who wants our help as well. There's so much noise. Haven't you heard? The Doodle Champion Island games are in session. Again, I thought they were supposed to happen last year. Don't you want to join everyone? Of course not. I'm quite happy inside. That sounds very lonely. And that's just the way I like it. If you like being alone, why do you leave your front door open? ... I wonder if you might do me a favor. A favor, of course. I'd be happy to. I wonder, there's a locksmith on the island to the east. Could you take this letter to him? Letter? Sure. Splendid. I will enjoy the peace and quiet until you return. So that's the locksmith that we saw before. We're going to head up here. There's another mission up here. And we also want to grab that fire arrow mission as well. Oh no, what am I going to do? What seems to be the problem? I shot my lucky arrow higher than I ever have. Oh, but that's great news. No, it's not. It's off. Land on the roof of Yoshi's castle. I can't go that far from the water. I'll never see my lucky arrow again. I'll help. Maybe I can find a way to solve the route way here. I think Lucky's face was supposed to come up there, but it didn't. Another blue arrow. 3 down, 2 to go. And then over here... So we'll come back to that house. It is important, but over here So there's the lucky arrow, and then over here we have the arrow shop. Another blue arrow. That's 4. I just need 1 more. Here we go. Welcome to Fluffy's Arrow Shop. Do you have a super fire? A fire? Oh my, what do you need? Something rare and dangerous. A giant snowball has blocked the mountain hot spring. We need to... The hot springs are closed, but where will I go on holiday? I'll do anything to help opening it. No charge. Amazing. So you'll give us a super fire arrow? For an arrow so powerful, I need special components. Bring me lava from any island to the east, and the arrow shall be yours. So that's why I wanted to go to Oni Island first, because here first, because now I can go to Oni Island and get the arrow. And I wanted to go to the mountain first because I wanted to be able to get that mission from that character there. Because if I didn't do that, I'd have to go to that island, and then it's a whole thing. So yeah, we're gonna head to skateboarding now. Get the last few missions, other than the one more that I know of that isn't in the immediate area that requires me to go like area hopping, which is the roads are blocked off and the workers need some water. But for now, we're gonna do some skateboarding. So I don't fully understand what we're supposed to do on this one. I just kind of got points, and I was told that I did well, so that was cool, I guess. I think I'm supposed to find the Tanuki or Tanukis. I think it's the same Tanuki over and over again. I can do tricks, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I'm not a huge skateboarding person, so like I don't care much for them. Also, I don't remember half of them. I think there's like a barrel roll, which I should do. Where is that one? So it's right up space. Gotcha. Alright, so we go up here and it's right up space. There we go. So there we go. Signature move for Lucky is his barrel roll, and I did crash there. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm not very good at something. Oh, so yeah, we got a kickflip. You can somehow string together 3, but I've never been able to do it as far as I remember, so I've only ever done like a barrel roll. There's also other tricks you can do, like that's not working. I'm not really sure how to do them though, because sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, so yeah, see, I don't know. But I can do a barrel roll, so that's all that matters. Oh, there we go, those boost things do work. They didn't work for me the first time I played this. Yeah, now they're working. Alright, cool. But yeah, another thing that is different is I have a bigger screen. I didn't have a huge screen the first time I did this, because it just didn't go full screen, I don't know why. But now it's going full screen, so that's cool. I think I found enough Tanukis, I'm not sure. I think I found 3 last time. Oops. I guess I'll know once the time runs out. There we go. And I do indeed get enough. And that leaves us with one more scroll to go. So we'll grab the missions in this area, which there's quite a few in here. Only, I think one of them requires us to go somewhere else, which is the one over here. Oh dear, we're really behind schedule. Sorry, my child, I can't let you in these parts. Oh, when will it be open again? I'm afraid that you might be waiting a while. We've run out of fresh water to mix with the cement. If only we had fresh water from the hot spring in the mountains. But urban life has made us too soft. No one from the city would ever dare to climb the mountains. I'll help. I can find the hot spring water and bring it back. Okay, thank you. You might just finish on time after all. I don't know why they need specifically hot spring water, especially considering later on we can get a drink bottle from somewhere, but who knows. So while we're here, we will grab the train ticket as well. So, good afternoon, what can I do for you? Hello, I'd like a train ticket for the tour island. I'm sorry, with all of the sporting events, we're completely sold out. Oh no, there's no way I can get a ticket at all. The owner of the shop, the street, is having a promotion. Maybe she can help. I'll check it out, thank you. So, over here we have the noodle shop. And then if we come into here and we speak to the noodle vendor here. Oh, ho, ho, welcome. What can I get for you? I'm looking for a train ticket. I heard you might have one. Oh, you must be referring to the special promotion. For every 50 bowls of rum that you order, you get a free train ticket. 50? I'd be stuffed with so much noodle I wouldn't be able to compete. Compete? Oh, you're the new champion. That's me, Lucky the Cat. Then today is your lucky day. Take advantage of our champion discount. 50 bowls free of charge to help sustain your train. Oh my. Don't worry, you don't have to eat them all at once. We'll have them waiting for you when you're ready. And never get your free train ticket. A champion should travel in style. Oh ho ho. Oh, thank you. This is perfect. And I'll be back later for all those noodles. Anytime. Tell your friends about us and good luck in the games. So yeah, that's how we get a train ticket. So we'll head to the last area. Once I start doing all the side stuff, I'll be fast traveling rather than walking, because there's no reason to walk once you've done all of the stuff. But yeah, this is the game. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. It's one of those like little, like it's like the DNS dinosaur that doesn't work or whatever the heck that is. So that is our last event there. But I do want to head over to here because, like I said, you do start to get you get like cherry blossoms, and I don't like the effect, but I can't turn it off either. So. Long ago, a beautiful red gate stood out in the water, but one day it's saying, "Oh my, does anyone know what happened to it?" The gate was built by 3 sisters, each one a great athlete. But as time went on, they went fewer and fewer games. Eventually, they all stopped playing sports completely. Not long after that, the sisters all moved away. The gate disappeared shortly after they left. Each still lives in the island, although they are now quite old. Maybe if the sisters return, the gate would appear again. I think you're right. Many have tried, but they always refuse. They've become quite stubborn, I'm afraid. Would you be willing to convince them? Yes, of course. I'll do anything I can. You're so eager. Maybe your optimism also would be what they need. First sister lives on a small hut in the Marathon Beach in the southwest. Start there. So yeah. So there is another mission here, which is I think in this house, and it's to like get a go see her son. So close yet so far. What's close? A long time ago, I had a son in Shimitaro. He went down to the undersea castle there on the back of a turtle, so I was told. I waited for his return a week, a year, a lifetime, and now I still wait. He must be all grown up by now. When I was alive, I wrote him a letter. I wanted to get it to him somehow, but I could just do that, then I could rest. I could probably bring the letter to the Unsea Castle. Oh, really? You'll help me? Of course. Precious child, thank you. I buried it between 2 stone lands for safekeeping. So we will grab that, and then I'll do the last challenge. Or the last sport, I suppose. Not challenge. I guess they're both. This one's... Wait, there's something on the scroll. The path to the castle is at your feet. What could that mean? And then you can go into the castle. So you can speak to each of the dancers and each of the thingos and stuff. But yeah, are you a shooter? Lucky, what a pleasant surprise! Here for another dance battle. Actually, I have something for you. A letter. My mother. I nearly forgotten. Is she well? Well, she's been waiting for you, but she just wants you to know that you're okay. Tell her that I miss her and that I'm happy down here in the castle. Will you do that, Lucky? Yes, I will. So yeah. So we're gonna head back now to the gate, the red gate, and we're going to do this. So there is a couple of extra mini games, and there's a lot more side quests to do. So that'll be in part 2. This is just for people who want to watch just the mini games. So this is synchronized swimming, I believe it's called. But it is a dancing one, so it doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. But it's pretty easy. So let's just get into it. So yeah, there's I think there's 3 of these, but I just need to concentrate for this one, so I probably won't talk too much. Rhythm games have taught me anything, there's always a sneaky little one at the end. There we go, and I'm pretty sure that is the last scroll, and if I've forgotten one, I'm sure I'll be told off. Alright, there we go. And there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of the game. There is a lot of side stuff, which I will show you because there is a reference to one of Google's other games. But for now, that's all. This one's just for those people who don't want to watch everything else, because I think everything else is going to take about another half an hour. So, just like always, wherever you are, stay safe and be well.